it's 12:50 and it's lunchtime, which means it's time for me to open up my lunchbox and see what do I have inside, because every day is like a surprise for me. I do not know what is inside my lunchbox, so when I open it up, yeah, usually it ended up well. And because it's my wife's cooking, right now is clever enough to bring your own lunchbox, because one, you have to be economical, and because as you know right now, every business is affected, so it's good to try to save your money, your hard-earned money, and bring your own lunch. And a second reason is because when you eat outside in a restaurant, you wouldn't know who you would come across to. Probably somebody that has been affected and having a positive case of COVID. So in this way, you are avoiding the chances of getting infected, right? So let's see what's inside my lunchbox. Okay, we have two small containers here, which is smells nice. Two containers in a plastic bag, so I'm sure this is liquid, and my wife doesn't want me to mess up the car. Okay, this is okay. This is a sambal, and I know what it is, but I'm not going to say yet. It's kind of sambal, and this is the, yes, as I've imagined and guessed, this is cucumber with onions and baby tomato in lime juice. Okay, I roughly know what I'm going to get. And we have soup in a plastic bag. Let's see, the main dish is, yes, I knew it, is rice. Okay, this is called the nasi Arab, or the Arabic rice. Okay, it is made using basmati rice, which is long, and I wonder how they make this chicken. It is not fried. I think it's baked, something like that. So today my lunch is the nasi Arabic rice. So inside we have, yep, fork and spoon. Okay, a pleasant surprise. So let's enjoy myself, I mean, to the lunch. And what's next? Okay, let's find an idea. Okay, I tell you what, since today we are having nasi Arab, so later on, after I finish my lunch, I am going to share with you what is Jawi. Yes, what is Jawi? The alphabet and the writing of Jawi that we used to use in Malaysia back in those days. I'm gonna share you what is Jawi and why people are scared of it. I mean, not for us Malays that know how to read and write Jawi, but for some people that let me rephrase that. Okay, it's not scared, it's nervous about the usage of Jawi that almost wants to be emphasized and to be used in our schools. So I'll see you later. Enjoy your lunch. Okay, let's talk about Jawi, right? Okay, firstly, let me write down all of the alphabets in the Jawi, okay? So basically, we have alif, ba, ta, sa, jim, ha, ho, dal, zal, ro, zai, sim, shim, sot, dot, to, lo, ain, min, fa, ko, Yeah. So these are the alphabets in the Jawi. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So what is Jawi? Alright, basically, for instance, Alif, this is like an A, okay? Alif is like an A, Ba is a B, Ta is a T, Tha is actually not S, but it's Ta, okay? It spells T-H-A, Tha, okay? So on and so off, alright? Okay, so these are the 30 original words from the Arabic words that Arabic alphabet, I mean, okay? But in Jawi, obviously used in here in Malaysia and some parts of Indonesia, okay, we put a few extras in our Jawi alphabets to add on to the Arabic alphabets, because we have to mix with get used to the pronunciation in the Malay and the Indonesian language, right? For instance, let me see, alif ba ta tha jim ha ho dal zal ro zai sin shim sod dot to tho ain rin fa. Okay, now kop kap lam mim nun no. Okay, there's one more, right? Tho ain rin fa. Okay, there is oh, here, okay, right here, okay, here we have another one which is called the cha, okay? So we don't have this in the Arabic words. So this is cha. Cha means C-H-A, cha, okay? So let's see what else. Okay, right here after the kaf, you see, fa, kof, kaf. There's another one which is like so. I'm sorry. Okay. Ga. Just there's like a cup, but with a dot on top, which is the ga. Okay. Right. Okay. Lam mim nun waw ha lam alif hamzah ya. What else? We have one more right here. Sod dot toza ain rin. We have another one which is over here, which is the nga. 3 dots on top. The difference between the ain rin, okay, with this nga, which is nga, right? Nga is much used in our Malay language. So there we go. So we have cha, ga, nga. And I got to know there's another one over here. I just discovered this, okay? There's another one which is the 3 dots on top. Difference from the kof, which has 2 dots on top. This one has 3 dots on top. This one is called the va. Okay, va. Actually, it's not here. I'm sorry, it is not here. Okay, basically, okay, anyway, this is not magic. This is just the friction ball from the pilot line of pens, which is it uses heat to erase mistakes, right? So it's handy. If you made a mistake in writing, you can always rub it off, but only using their designated eraser on top of the pen. Okay, actually the va is over here, okay, in between fa and kof. Alright, so basically what is Jawi? Okay, Jawi is not Arabic, right? It uses most of the characters, like 90% of the characters from the Arabic writings to be used in the Malay language, but it is not used like the Arab language at all. Okay, for instance, if you want to spell Malay, my name, okay, Leo, so it should be Lam, okay, sorry, yeah, another, yeah, okay, yeah, and wow, like so. But since in Jawi we have to continue this, we have to connect all of this together, so it should be like so. Okay, lam, ya, wow, Leo. Okay, for instance, another example of what I'm trying to explain is if you want to spell okay, if you want to spell okay, makan, okay, makan, which is eat in English. Okay, we will, okay, for instance, we have to use the meme. The A is the alif, K is kaf over here. Okay, and instead of using another A alif over here, we don't do that. Okay, we just continue straight away with the nun, this one. Okay, nun. Okay, so we have to do like so. I'm sorry again, using the friction eraser, which is using heat to amend, so it should be makan, like so. Okay, makan, all of this connected, it becomes makan. Okay, right, so we have Leo, makan, and another one is let's say nasi. Okay, nasi, which is rice. So you're gonna use nun again, nun, A for alif, alif for A, S is sin over here, and I is ya over here. Okay, so yes, again we need to connect all of them. Si. Okay, so from nasi, we write them nasi. Okay, is connected like so. Another one to be noticed about the Jawi language is the direction of it being written and being read. Okay, being read. Okay, makan, in Malay and also English, we read from left to right, left to right. But in Jawi, we read and write from right to left, right to left. Okay, makan, mim alif kap nun, makan, lam ya wow over here, which is Leo over here, right? And nasi, ours Malay is left to right, English left to right, but in the Jawi writing, right to left. Nun alif sin ya, nasi. Okay, and so goes to the same. If you want to connect all of this, Leo makan nasi, which means Leo eat rice. Okay, so you have to do this, right? Yeah, Leo makan, okay, and nasi. Okay, alright, Leo makan nasi. So still right to left. Okay, so basically we have concluded the understanding of the Jawi writing. Okay, over here, which means that we use the Arabic words and alphabets to spell the Malay language. Okay, and of course with these 1, 2, 3, 4 additional alphabet that we created ourselves by our maybe ancestors, Malay ancestors and philosophers. So we can do like, for instance, in the Arabic language we don't have cha, but we need the cha, CHA, in our Malay language. So we're going to use cha, like we want to spell cawan. Okay, cawan, which is cup in English. Okay, cawan, cup. So we have to use cha, okay, alif, wow, and nun. Okay, just keep in mind, if you already use the alif to replace the A in the first A in cawan, you don't need to use another A, another alif over here, right? Because it's going to, understandable, it is Chawan, so we need to do this. Chawan. Okay, that's Chawan. Okay, that's glass. Cup, Chawan. Okay, so that's basically it. Ga, nga, and va. Okay, the va is new to me. I just Google it up before I did this, so that okay, bear in mind that I haven't written in Jawi in about years before, maybe 10 years. So if I made a mistake on any of this, please leave a comment down there so that I won't be in this kind of mistake situation forever and ever. But of course, I'm going to Google it later on. Okay, so basically that's it. And I understand if I put myself in a non-Jawi writing race like the Chinese or Indians or Europeans or any expats over here, we will get nervous if suddenly the government said that it is compulsory to learn Jawi in school, right? Because basically, I think if I put myself in Chinese shoes, okay, I will say like, oh my god, I have to learn Arabic, which is like impossible, right? No, it is not Arabic. Okay, we are using only the alphabets and the sound that it makes, and use it to create words and letters in Malay, right? Like makan nasi, right? That's it. Okay, so don't be nervous about Jawi. And if you have a question about why do we have to learn Jawi at school, don't we have too much things to learn other than this new thing that we have to learn from zero? I think this is because we are trying to make Malaysia unique, okay? Make a language that we created ourselves and belonging to ourselves, okay? Something like special, like the Japanese have their own wordings and writings, the Korean have their own alphabets, the Chinese have their own alphabets. So instead of using that is using by the Westerners, like this one, eat, rice, and cup, okay, we want to use like makan, nasi, and cawan. We want to be special in this world, okay? So bear in mind, if this pandemic period has gone and the issue for bringing the Jawi to be compulsory learn in school, don't be nervous because you have a lot of Malay friends that you can learn it from, okay? I'll be delighted to teach you all, right? Even though my handwriting in Jawi is not as beautiful as any other philosophers, but it will work. People can read what I'm trying to write. So that's it. There's nothing to be worried. There's nothing to be scared and nervous about the Jawi writings because you have friends to teach you all. That's it. So that is basically my teaching of the Jawi today. I'm not the best, but I tried to because I have a lot of friends that I love to share what I know. So that's it. I'll see you in my next videos. So stay cool. Don't fight. Don't gaduh-gaduh. Don't make this as a racial issue. It is not healthy for us because we love each other. Chinese, Indian, Malay, and other races that exist in Malaysia. We love each other. We are like brothers and sisters. So what's the fuss, right? Okay. So see you again. Good night. Cheerio.